Alright, hi, I'm Anani, and I will show you why silverfishes are probably better than a stack of blocks. In this video I gathered some good clips, and yeah, feel free to rate them in the comments. I will be giving some context and explaining why each one of these plays is important and the real idea behind them. Here I can see that he has a fireball in his hand, so to counter it I use a silverfish. Now, of course the silverfish doesn't deal quite that much of knockback himself, but just knocking him to the side and then him fireballing makes him go way off, and yeah, that basically kills him. Alright, for the second clip, I want you to watch it and tell me why the silverfish throw was that important.
No, that's funny.
Alright, so as you can see from the start, Blue has been isolated the whole game and he hasn't had access to diamonds, and so I am rushing him and I am so stacked. In that situation we would all ditch bed, and that's what he was trying to do by TNT jumping. Now when he TNT jumps, all you gotta do is mess up his timing, and that is where the silverfish comes in, cause he messed up his timing and the TNT was just worthless after that. If I hadn't prevented his movement there, I would have had to chase him after breaking his bed. At that point he could also just get M's and clutch. Alright, so this next clip is somewhat different. You can see I have the advantage, he doesn't see me, and I throw a silverfish at him. Now here, you might say just, wow, he just threw a silverfish when he wasn't even looking at him. Wow, that's a crazy play. Wow, that's so lame. But in reality, what I was trying to do is not lose my high ground, because in bridge fights, you always want to keep your high ground for most cases, and me dropping there wouldn't have been in my favor. I prefer to have someone drop for me, and me keeping my high ground in case he fireballs up, than to just drop and then have to fireball up myself. This one does need a bit of context, so after getting his first rush, White went straight for mid and obby, and I see him place it and I throw a silverfish hoping I somehow knock him to the side or something and mess up his placement, and it works just perfectly. Now you might think this is a very uncommon situation, but really it doesn't need to be obby. Like, if he has mining fatigue, even just like preventing him from placing wall is good, and I have done it many times. So alright, this one, dude, I don't even know, like, I just throw a silverfish hoping to slow him down when he's coming for me. I don't realize he has mining fatigue, he also saws me super quick. I somehow clutch, and yeah, you can see he's fighting it, and that's what gave me time to kill him, to get the bed, I mean. I know this was just luck, and that it's very improbable that it happens, like, often, but it's still a great, like, argument for the silverfishes, because like just throwing them around can give you this kind of advantage you might have never had before. Alright, so I hope this video was instructive and that the clips I showed you can be replicated easily for you. Like, even if you cannot replicate them, you can just try and buy silverfishes more often, and plays like this will come eventually. So yeah.